to another episode of Rome and Rhyme. If you still haven't noticed of how fast the world is evolving out here, then you are far left behind. Today we covered an episode of a certain hotel in Nairobi town called Melili Hotel. Melili Hotel is located in South B of Nairobi, just a 12-minute drive from the Nairobi CBD town, 4.3 kilometers from the town. Melili Hotel is a new face in the hotel industry where customers are now served by an AI, a robot. This AI are really good because they are really friendly. They approach you in a nice manner. They serve you well. They do for you anything you need. This service, they are not taking too long compared to the human nature, like someone can send to bring you food and it's going to take more than a minute or so. The robots take few minutes to bring you food and they are very reliable. Anytime you need them, they are there for you. So you follow along this journey as I talk about Melili Hotel. Let's go.
You're trying to replace waitresses with robots. Some people are misunderstanding that concept.
Yes, I was thinking about job losses actually, and I figured like Kenya, we are not yet there, and I feel like that will impact the service industry negatively.
Not really.
In terms of job losses.
Because there is, as much as we want to embrace technology, which I believe is not like something we have options for right now, robots cannot survive without us. As much as right now it's almost impossible to survive without technology.
Yeah.
So the robot is something that, the concept is something that's been thought of for a long time. It's been embraced by most of the developed countries.
Okay.
So we don't see why Kenya shouldn't be a part of that development. We decided to incorporate robots with service. We have waiters, we also have the robots. So basically what the robots do is now make the restaurant more lively.
They're not really replacing the staff.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're not replacing waiters.
Just good vibes.
We have a robot there who is a hostess. She welcomes people. She would say welcome. If we want to do birthdays, we can bring all the robots together to your table to sing happy birthday song for you.
Okay, just to make it interesting.
Because most of the people do not now go to the restaurant just for the basically food, because most of the restaurants offer good food. What matters to people right now is the experience. How different are you from the rest of the restaurants? I believe most of the restaurants are struggling to put just nice food, nice service. We believe we have nice food. We actually do have one of the best chefs probably you'll ever see.
I'll check it out. And then
you'll see what I mean. You'll see especially on the pastas, the master grills, the desserts, especially the desserts. They're really good. He makes really nice cakes. He has a kitchen for himself just for the pastries only. The robots are only for service.
For service, okay.
So
now, what happens when they malfunction? Because these things they require maintenance. Do you take them to be maintained or service Kavagari?
So okay, that is an easy question now. The reason we don't take them for service, there is no malfunction so far that we can say we have experienced, because they are robots and it's a machine. It has a turn on button and a turn off button. Like for instance, it's serving and a kid was running around and presses the power button. Like you see the power button for TVs, computer.
Yeah.
Most of the items is almost the same. The around with a.
Can you show me?
It's at the back here.
Oh, okay.
So it's back there. And for instance, let me say I've already mapped. The system uses the system called leader system. So you have to map it in the morning. In the morning you come, you assign, like for instance, this is table 3. So by the press of a button on a tablet on the POS, this robot will know I've been assigned to go to table 3. So if you assign it to stand table 3 to stand on that position, that is basically where it's going to be standing.
Okay.
So it will come and stand there, but then you can also be able to play it around manually, which we do not encourage, because sometimes human error and all that. You want to map it so that you can be able to take control and do whatever it's supposed to do. Especially like if you come close to it, it will know, it has sensors, it will know there is a person, I cannot just collide with that person. So that is malfunction will be if the robots probably wouldn't acknowledge a person passing by and probably hit them.
So they're not really replacing human interaction?
No, that is not the case.
Okay, because we love to talk to people. So it relies on technology, right?
It relies on an AI in leader, another system called leader system, and basically it has to have an internet connection. So if a malfunction is going to happen, the generator is supposed to probably take a few seconds to turn on, but then the machines take longer because they have to turn on Wi-Fi, all the wireless, all the machines communicate, so it goes back online. So probably that will be the only time it malfunctions, but then it's malfunctioning, it's stopping. Then also it has an emergency button. So if anything that is probably happening and that is not supposed to be doing, which I've never seen, is an emergency button for that. We can be able to press, I know robots don't have souls.
Yeah, they don't.
We love them. They have names. Like this one's called Nadia.
Oh, Nadia.
Yeah, this one's called Nadia.
Okay.
So they are part of this.
There's Nadia and who and who?
So we have Blue. Blue is the twins.
Yeah, I've seen the twins.
We received those last week actually. We haven't settled for their names yet.
Look at her, she's carrying cake or something.
She's carrying cake. I believe she's probably supposed to deliver that somewhere, or maybe the person who ordered it from there is not available at the temple.
So she's waiting for the person. So when the person arrives, they just press and Lydia delivers.
Yeah. Now this is now just a demo. It wasn't delivering anything. Immediately you receive your food. You see, it comes to where you can be able. You don't need to stand. Just collect your food and place it on the table for yourself. Maybe a server will probably, the server who is supposed to man this table, probably anything that needs to be done that the robot cannot be able to do, the server will extend also be able to deliver that. So the servers and the robot serve hand in hand. They work together. So every time you get service from two individuals, one of the robot and one is a waitress. So once you're done, you press the exit button.
The exit button, and then
this is the emergency button I was telling you about.
Okay, and just like that, it's gone.
And just like that, if you want to order something, you need to order with a server, not with this one. However, we are getting another one that is coming. Which one will you probably be able? You will not probably. You will be able to order with, and also entertain yourself with it. Because these ones, we don't want them to be having conversation with the customers and everything. Because you leave it, if you bring it here, you see like Siri. If you ask her questions, she will have to answer. That is how she's been programmed to do. These ones are also the same systems, AI. So whatever information you ask her, until she gives you the answer, she's not going to be able to serve other people. So people might hold them longer on the table to be with them for a long time. Whereas we have a specific duration of time you want to give to all the people at the same time so that they all have the same experiences.
So in future, you're not thinking about replacing staff?
No. That is not even possible. It's not even practical.
Yes.
It's not even practical.
In Kenya?
It's not. Because you need waiters. You need a person who can be able to have a normal conversation with you. There are things who will ask the robots and they will give you information according to how they have been fed to respond.
Okay.
For instance, you could have done this interview with the robot.
No. It wouldn't be as interesting as it is.
Exactly.
So yeah, are you open 24/7?
Not 24/7. We are open actually 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
But our opening hours is basically from 7 a.m. Till late.
So what feedback have you received from customers about the Robot Cafe experience?
The feedback has been amazing. Most of the people have traveled from far. We've had people traveling from Mombasa just to experience the robot.
Really?
This is a concept. These are things we grew up knowing, like hearing, watching on TVs.
She's back.
Yeah, I brought her back.
Okay.
I brought her back.
So that's nice.
So let's say now, when you grew up, you were watching cartoons, movies, you've seen Transformers and all that. And that is that version of us as kids will want to experience when we grow up. And robots at this point, if we can be able to have that, it's an advantage. And kids love this. Kids appreciate this. Like birthdays is our main feature. Like we have birthdays all known. For instance, like last Sunday was fully reserved.
Yeah.
Fully reserved. It was like madness. It was super full. Yeah. So, and this Sunday is almost now like almost full. Yeah, almost full.
Because of the robots.
Because of we believe it's not basically just the robots. It's
also
the robots,
the service.
of
and
the
you
food.
Have to talk about that.
Yeah. Because the food is amazing. We have really nice fluffy pancakes. You come check on our steaks. Our steaks, like the sirloin steak, is juicy, flavorful, tender as it should be, and it's been aged for 28 days. You don't get that in most of the places in Nairobi. We have many burgers, and the way we win more and the most is the prices. Because people will expect now we have robots, they're going to be very expensive, which we are not.
So what are
We
some of the
pocket
biggest? Are you pocket friendly?
Very pocket friendly.
Share.
Yeah. Like 1,100, you have a very nice breakfast of breakfast burrito.
Oh, that's not bad. That's good.
Like chicken supreme quesadilla, chicken club sandwich. It's 1,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges that you faced in running a robot cafe?
Some of the challenges.
It's 1 month in, because you started in June, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of the challenges probably is the challenge. Basically, most of the challenges are associated with new restaurants or a new cafe because you are still fresh. You don't understand most of the things, how your footfall is gonna be like. You have expectations, but then you don't have data to support those expectations. Most of it is you do it, you learn from it, you fix it tomorrow. But then I can say I've been in the restaurant industry for quite some time, and I've faced challenges. But this one was easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, because of working with the right people. You have the right waiters, you have the right chef, you work with the right team, very good bosses. It's easier for you to maneuver around and fix whatever challenges that comes along. For instance, I remember the first time we had this one, its charger failed. And you see, it's a new thing. You don't expect to get its charger in Nairobi. So we had to fly one from Nigeria using a helicopter to land it in Nairobi because people are coming. That was actually one of the main challenges we faced then because people are coming and you give them a story of robot charger and all that. They don't want to hear that story.
Yeah.
Because they have expectation. I've been traveling. I wanted to experience the robot. So most of the time then, we were having to deal with complimentaries and all kind of stuff, but then at the end of the day you have to ensure that the customer leaves here happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the last question probably before you show me how it operates. So what tasks do they perform?
So
the key tasks.
The key task is basically for now is delivery of food.
Just delivery.
Delivery and clearance of tables.
Oh.
Yeah.
They take all the, or I have to hand it over to them.
For now you have to, you see like it's
put
a
it
tray
on the
is
tray.
fixed at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to place, but you make sure that we bring the table, the robots to you close enough that you don't have to
move,
stretch, move or anything, just picking and place it.
Oh.
And the robots, once you're done, you press the exit, it goes back to its station.
Okay, interesting. So I'm waiting for my food. They've packed some stuff, so because I couldn't finish the food, it was a lot, it was yummy. So takeaway inakuja na robot. Check this out. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, bye. I really love the ambience at the robot cafe. It's so beautiful, and if you have kids and you want to treat them or try something different, then bring them here and you won't regret. All the robots will actually sing happy birthday for them. Watch this. Sounds interesting, right?